what's up everybody? Welcome to BS for Build. In this episode, we're trying to figure out how much can $500 worth of Drist SUV get you? Barely about that much. Welcome to the inside of the car. Before I get started, I want to give a huge shout out to the firm. We're out here in Florida near Orlando, and they've hooked us up with this entire massive racetrack for today, which is like so awesome. I can't do anything like this where I live because this is impossible. So huge thanks to the firm. I'm going to put a link in the description. Now, getting down to business, I'm kind of the test dummy here. No one knows if this car will roll over. This is the suspension. You could just rock in the seat and really get the car to move. I will say it is the sketchiest car that I've ever driven in. The brakes only work in the back. So you could jab the brakes and it'll stop, but it'll only stop the back. So we didn't really need the hydro, but it works as a great parking brake anyways. Now, can it drift? I'm gonna see if it can do donuts first, and then we'll see if it can drift. So let's see what I can do out here. It's just revving away without me. We might have broke the idle control valve.
Seems to be idling a little high.
Yeah, we might have broke the idle control valve.
That's okay.
Yeah, what's 3,000 idle? That's no problem.
Wow, okay. Dude, the axle had like 6 inches of movement.
It was rapping hard. Inspecting our donuts. So you don't want to see a pattern like this where we had traction, no traction, traction, no traction. Skipping around. So that's gonna make it a little bit harder to drift, but that's not gonna stop me. Next step, we're gonna see if I can get it through a corner without rolling it over.
Do it.
Driving over the next corner, I think I broke something in the rear suspension. Please, Jesus, don't let this day end early. That'll do it.
What'll do? Oh!
Told you 3 bolts. Told you 3 bolts was the problem.
Okay.
All right, boys. We've diagnosed the problem. We've sheared a bolt off from right about there, and our block is not happy. Our $3 lowering, or our $30 3-inch lowering kit has malfunctioned. But we got tools. Let's put it back in the pits and see if we can get her fixed. I fixed it. What I did was I bent the U-bolt back into shape. The guys at the firm had a nut that we could use. It wasn't the right one, but I cross-threaded it on there, and we got it. And we also got a better driver.
Hey.
You guys might know this human right here. He's a little tired. He's been working on his car all morning, and we broke it. We broke it at the very, very last minute.
I broke my water neck in half, so I'm pretty screwed now.
Yeah, rip. Oh, phone calls. So we got Adam here to help us out, and we're about to go take the car back out.
But we're gonna take it out on the dirt.
Yes.
The pavement's probably gonna break it again.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, a little bit change of pace. We're gonna move over to the dirt. It's Adam's really smart idea, actually. Move over to the dirt. It'll be a little bit easier on the rear axle and the axle slap. What's that called? Axle wrap? Axle wrap that we were having. The car is essentially just jumping through corners. And then after we, have some fun on the dirt, I'm gonna bring it back out on the pavement. And
No, jump. You're gonna jump it. And
these guys really want me to jump the car, which I'm not sure what my health insurance company is gonna think of. Okay, they're gonna jump.
10,000 likes, and he'll jump it.
So we'll jump the car, and then we'll bring it back out on the pavement, and I'll roll it over. Sounds good. Let's go.
Since I ran over the cone, can you be my new cone? I'll just like go around you.
Yeah. If I thought passenger was scary, you think I want to be a cone? is a good handle.
What was that?
Doesn't matter.
I like that area back there. That was nice.
Let's try that again.
Got so much steering angle. You make the whole course, man.
Yeah, you linked it.
That was fun.
All right, well, Freddie goes and picks up all the cones he knocks down. I'm gonna load up. This is gonna be my first time out on the dirt. I have high expectations.
Twisties.
All right, so Adam's gonna give me lessons. My whole goal here is to link 3 of these corners. I think we've already proven that the car works. I mean, you know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And now for some reason, I'm trying to spend the rest of the day trying to get better at drifting.
Before you go, 2 things that I noticed.
Okay.
1, when you spin out, it's usually because you're not counter steering fast enough.
Okay.
2, you're going like super baller, super wide in this. It's a little bit easier if you keep your line a little more shallow.
Okay. All right. Shallow lines. All right. So we're going like. Oh, we're way off now.
Yeah, you're trying to go way too baller, dog.
Okay, how do I tone it down?
I don't know. You just do. Good. Good. Try counter steering a little bit faster.
Okay.
I think that'll help you from like going to so much angle. Because what you want is you want to just be driving through that with less angle because you need the speed to carry you through.
Okay. So it's a really fast section.
Yeah.
And I'm still a little bit of a pussy on this car.
That's okay.
Even though you've proven that it can't roll over. I mean, I don't want to say can't, but it won't.
Yeah, don't say that.
Adam doesn't like people jinxing things.
Good, good. Gas, 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 good. Gas, gas. Oh, it's not done here. It does that a lot over there. Yeah, that was really good.
That was
for
good.
That section.
You need to get the car going too
All right,
fast.
send it.
Whoops.
Gas, gas. Yeah. Good, good, good. Gas, gas, gas. Don't let up, don't let up. Don't let up, don't let up, don't let up. Forward,
We're not
forward.
drifting anymore.
Head brake. Forward, 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 forward.
Oh shit, he braked it.
Woo! Forward. Woo!
Oh,
That was good. You just like started getting light at the end.
we'll call that goal achieved.
You look at that. We got ourselves a rally jump. So FIRM actually stands for Florida International Rally Motorsports Park, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So there's a jump here.
Yep.
And rock, paper, scissors, just see who jumps first? Yeah?
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Oh, did I go early?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, I got you. All
All
right.
right, I'll jump first.
Okay, he's jumping first. Have you ever jumped a car before, Chris?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It didn't go well.
Was it a Ford Explorer?
No, it wasn't a Ford Explorer. It's a Suzuki Swift, and it just dug right in, impact bar into the dirt.
Okay, that's not going to happen here because we have a Ford Explorer and it's way better.
I want to see who's going to get more air.
Huh?
Who's going to get more air?
I don't know. So the guy said we have to start slow and then get bigger. So I'm going to start slow and then get bigger.
All right, we only got 15 minutes. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. This jump is so ridiculous. As soon as you get the car on it, all you can see is the sky. You go left even like 3 extra feet and you fall down a 10-foot hill. Not excited about this. But I am excited about this. Not bad at all. Felt slow, is fine. That was like a 25, 30.
You almost got air. I just doubled the speed.
Yeah, that was fine. That was fine.
Send it.
you're gonna do it, but then it's so mellow when you do it. Okay, that was a lot of fun. We've all got like 2 or 3 runs in and you know, kind of hit our limit, but Adam's psycho, so he's gonna really send it now. He's backed up like real far. So this will be interesting. I hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, this is legit 70-mile entry into a fucking rallycross jump. All right, well that was pretty fun. Jumping a car, that's a first for me. That was very fun. Next step for this car is it's going to Copart for one of you guys to buy. This car is gonna go to the Orlando North Yard. So that's in Orlando, Florida, the North Yard. And it's going up on consignment at Copart. So whatever it goes for, it goes for. We're gonna do a 0 minimum bid. So if somebody gets it for 50 bucks, they get it for 50, 200, 200, whatever it goes for will be it. But you've seen what it can handle. So I'm hoping it goes for about what we bought it for. We bought it for 500 bucks. We put a couple bits and pieces on it, and that's about it. If you guys don't know Copart, they happen to be a sponsor of this episode. Copart is a site where you can find great salvage title cars mainly, but you can also find clean title cars, all sorts of different great finds. Like I bought my Aston Martin on there for extremely cheap. I bought a lot of different cars on there. My twin turbo Mustang, my BRZs, all Copart cars, and you can find some amazing deals. So check them out at copart.com/B-is-for-build, or there will be a link in the description. Please go head over there and see what you can find for yourself over at Copart. And huge thanks to them for sponsoring this episode. It's so awesome, so awesome. So the next step for this car, hey Adam.
Hey.
Next step for this car is it's going to Copart. Because Adam didn't want to buy it.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
You should buy it.
Not enough turbo.
He says, Nicole says they can't have any more cars.
Too many.
A couple hours later, we just got done eating dinner. We're all full and tired and ready to go home. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. I'm on my way back home now to go work on that M5. If I can get it shipped up from San Diego in time, but that's a whole different issue. Thank you all so much for watching. We had a lot of fun. Thanks Adam for coming. There will be a link to his channel in the description. Thank you Freddie for letting me put him through hell. That was the hardest 4 days I've ever worked on a car build in a row ever. We literally...
It was so worth it.
It was very worth it. I actually realized I don't even know what a Florida grocery store looks like because we never did anything other than just work and go to a shop and eat. But it was a fantastic time, and getting to jump a car was pretty cool.
We're gonna have a better time when we do our challenge.
Yeah. Adam LZ forecasting some stuff here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace!